वंदे गुरुपद्वंद्वं भक्तबिंदुसमन्वितं श्रीचैतन्यप्रभुं वन्दे नित्यानन्दसहोदितं श्रीनन्दनन्दनं वन्दे राधिका चरणोदयं गोपीजनसमायुक्तं बिन्दावनं मनोहरम् वाञ्छाकल्पतरुश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयतिगिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं। वृन्दावै तुलसीदेव वै पिया वै केशवस्य च न भक्ति पदे देवी सत्ववत्तये नमो नमः। नारायण नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये। संकीर्तने कृष्ण कथोपदेशे गौरीयपत्रस्य प्रकाशने च सदानुरक्तो गुरुभक्तियुक्तो भक्तिप्रमदाक्ष जगोद्वरुण्य ध्येयं सदा परिभवग्नमभिष्टदोहं तीर्थास्पदं शिवविरञ्चनुतं शरण्यं भीत्तात्तिहं पुनतपालभवाद्दिपूतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणारविन्दं यत्पादपल्लवनखचन्दमनिच्छटाय विस्फुरजित किमपि गववधू स्वदर्शि पूर्णानुरागरससागरसारमूर्तिः साराधिकामयि कदा कृपां करोसि। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तबिंद। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तबिंद। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तबिंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे। आजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकाबुदातो संकीर्तनैकवितरो कमलायताक्षो विशाम्बरो द्विजवरो युगधर्मपालो वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरो करुणावतारो। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे। नमामि गंगे तव पाद पंकजं सुरासुरैर्वन्दितो दिव्यरूपं भुक्तिं च मुक्तिं च ददासि नित्यं भावानुरूपेण सदा नराणां। गंगातरङ्गरमणीयजटाकलापं गौरी निरन्तरविभूषी त्ववामभागं। नारायणो प्रियमनङ्गमदापहारं वरानसीपुरपति भजवीशनाथं। वागीसजुष्वदने लक्ष्मीर्यस्य च वक्षसि यस्यास्ति हृदयसंवित् त्वं निशिङ्गमहं भजे। हरे कृष्ण Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Shavanat Darshanat Dhayat Moi Bhavan Kirtanat Na Tatha Sannikarsena Pratiyat Tato Grihana Savanat Darshanat Dhyanat Mai Bhavon Kirtanat Na Tatha Sannikarsena Pratiyat Tato Grihana. Gauriya Goshtipati Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada Paramahansa Jagadguru said that mantra and mantra devata all same. And Gurudev also taking the form of mantra murti. So we know mantra, taking mantra is not a matter of joke. While we are chanting mantra of Ishta Devata, then our mind should be there inside mantra, and mantra should be there inside our heart. Mantra madhya sthitam manaha manamadhya sthitam mantra. That is called effective chanting of mantra. And this way, if we can chant, only and only then we can get darshan of that mantra devata. Otherwise not. So taking mantra from an ordinary devotee cannot give effective result. Or Gurudev is okay, disciple is very cheap, having no sincerity, nothing. There also he cannot get any result. Somebody putting question in front of Srila Prabhupada, why after taking mantra, we are doing mantra, chanting mantra for a long time, but still we are unable to go out of the influence of mind, mental dharma, manodharma. We cannot go out of manodharma. Why so? Why so? Even after taking mantra, for a long time we are chanting mantra, but still we are unable to go out of manodharma. Still today we are guided by our material mind. Why so? Prabhupada speaking, in true sense, we have not accepted mantra. Maybe from right source, or the procedure is wrong. Maybe I am not sincere. I was not inclined at the lotus feet of Guru Path. Those all are the factors can be considered as the result of this kind of situation in which I am now put into. Prabhupada speaking, actually we have not received mantra. Mantra deva, to give mantra doesn't mean phu, phu, not to give, pass air through your mouth. Prabhupada speaking, mantra, to give mantra doesn't mean phu, phu, doesn't mean. People think it is mantra. At present, this is going on. In market, in mantra market, this is going on at present. Guru market, mantra market, disciple market, this is going on. Prabhupada speaking, Dibba Gyan, if I can develop, that is called mantra diksha. What was done in the case of Gopakumar? He was, by the mercy of Bhagavan, he was successful to receive Guru, get Guru. Follow. So, mantra diksha means to develop Dibba Gyan. Dibba Gyan can destroy all our storage of dirty knowledge, dirty sanskar, everything. Dibbo jnana yato dadyat kuryat papusya sanshayam. Dibbo jnana can burn up all our life after life, or our all kind of avidya, all dirty sanskar, all heaps of that can destroy, can burn up, and can develop some practical knowledge, direct knowledge about that adakshaja vastu, adakshaja gyanir. So Gurudev can help one disciple to build up a genuine relationship, his genuine relationship with Bhagavan, Sambandha Gyan, Nitya Vastav, Bhittimay, foundation is very good. Guru Padma is helping us to do it. While giving Dibba Gyan, Bhagavan was bound to speak to Brahma, I am that absolute truth, that Vastav Satra I myself is. And to know about the absolute truth, you personally cannot do. By the help of Guru Shakti, you can get this kind of Dibba Gyan. And that Shakti, when taking the form, Guru Shakti, when Bhagavat Shakti taking the form of mantra, Guru, that Shakti is Guru. When that Bhagavat Shakti taking a form, personified form, he is called Guru. Small agents or messengers, they can come and speak, but Mahashaktisali, we need the most powerful messengers of God. Otherwise, ordinary messenger cannot help me. So all absolute messengers. So, small agent messenger can come in this world, they can come, but those Mahashaktisali, very powerful messengers sent by the God to sweep the adaptability, of all the recipients. Follow. Such a messenger of God, who can deliver anybody, any fallen souls, provided he is inclined. So, Prabhupada speaking, those who very powerful Mahashaktisali messengers sent by the Supreme Lord to sweep the adaptability of all the recipients. All the recipients. That is sole agent. His name is Guru. That expert through which Bhagavan can transfer the power inside me. The truth can reveal himself through him. That expert through which the absolute truth can get revealed. Revelation is possible. And that type of Guru can take me out, and that type of Guru can take me out of my mana dharma. And that type of powerful Guru can take me out of mana dharma and can bring a great revolution inside my heart. Chaitanar Vittite Juganto Anand can bring a great revolution in my life by bringing a flood of consciousness. Chaitan Vittite. So, from this kind of guru, a sincere disciple who is inclined, snigdasya sishyasya guruvo, snigdasya sishyasya guruvo guhyam api uto. From that type of guru, we can get actual gyan, dibbya gyan. That is adhakshik, adhatik, adhakshajo gyan we can get. Adhakshik, or material gyan, we cannot expect from Gurudev. But at present they are getting this kind of knowledge. If we can meet with that jnana, jnanam paramam guhyam yad vijnana samantam, sarasam tadanganja jnana guhitam. That jnana given by Guru Padma, I mean bhakti, Gyan in ripe form, totally when ripe, totally ripe form is called bhakti. I mean pakka Gyan. That Gyan can take the personal form, is called absolute knowledge or Krishna Purna Gyan, that's been directly Sangvid Vigraho. That's it, mantra is Purna Chetan Vastu. Mantra is Purna Chetan Vastu. Mantra surely can take me out of my Manan Dharma. The conception, the oscillating conception with Papa and Punna is Manodharma. It's not good. And Sadguru can help me to come out of that and can help me to get established in Paramarthik Yoggata, my capacity. Gurudev can give. That kind of immense power, absolute power is there in Guru Padma inside mantra. But at present, what all going on, that is really one kind of game, childish game, nothing to say. You can remember the case of Gopakumar. By the mercy of Bhagavan, he was successful to meet with his Gurudev, Jayanto Guru, who is the eternal Prasad of Bhagavan. And Gopakumar was also very sincere, having no attachment for anything. After that, the question of getting prema, Krishna prema, the highest objective, the topmost objective of all life. The sloka I started with, Bhagavan wanted to give consolation to those gopikas. You please go back to test them. Bhagavan wanted to speak that way, to test them. Well, you can go away, because it is far better to get, mental association. More practical, very. So, when we can see Bhagavan inside our heart, in course of chanting Harinam and Mahamantra, Harinam, Mahamantra, other mantras, is more practical. So Bhagavan giving consolation to them, please go. When you can go on chanting my name with Baba, you can meet me inside heart, which is more practical than physical meeting. Savanat, darshanat, dhyanat, mai bhavanu kirtanat, na tatha, sannikarsena pratiyato tato ghihan. When you are in front of me, Gopika, when you are in front of me, okay, then you can, okay, but it is far better to see me inside your heart. Savanat darshanat dhyanat mahi bhavanupurtanat na tatha sannikarseno. If you can stay in front of me, you can get benefit, okay, but not like when you are staying away from Bhagavan and thinking about him, that's more practical. Aho samin gaviro ayam dustarka mahatam api garo prema rasa vesa sabhava mahimad bhutaha. Gopakuma speaking to that Mathur Brahman, his Swamin, what is the condition of a devotee having this kind of tremendous love affair with Krishna? Even we cannot describe what a kind of gravity, what a kind of nature. It is beyond human comprehension, beyond logical interpretation. Nobody never can speak it clearly. Aho Swamin Gaviro Ayam Dustarko Mahatamapi Garo Prema Rasavesa Sabhava Mahimad Bhutaha. A Paramahamsa Guru can never think that they are my disciple. Paramahamsa Guru always thinking that they are my Guru. They are not disciple. That's why in front of disciple of Gopakumar, Mathur Brahman from Guwahati, he is speaking this way, very humble way. Aho Swamin Gavira ayam dustarka mahatamapi garo prema rasavesa sabhava mahimadbhataha. It is really beyond explanation, beyond, logic, beyond human comprehension. What is the nature of this kind of love? Strange. What is the gravity of that kind of love, Krishna prema? Even big exalted sadhus also, they cannot speak out definitely. Because so now Gopakumar giving one example, to practical example. What happened that time? Gopakumar speaking, Ekoda jamuna tire viharat nanda nandanaha Susravatma hade tasmin kaliyam punaragatam. One day, Sri Krishna was informed by somebody that in Kaliya Rod, Krishna Rod, Kalyanag again came back. Ekoda jamuna tire viharad nandanandanaha susravatmo radhi tasmin kaliyam punaragatam. Okay, he was informed. Immediately after getting this information, because Krishna is always thinking about the benefit of his followers, devotees. So cannot be a. So immediately Krishna started running and wanted to climb one Kadamba Vriksha, and just up that Kaliya Rod, and from there then make the cloth wear very tight and jump into the water. Kaliya Rod. Ekoda jamuna tire viharat nandanandanaha susravatma radhi tasmin kaliyam punaragatam. ekaki tatro gatva su nipam arujjavigataha kuditva nipapatu asmin rodi nissarayan apaha. That who is holding infinitive world in each of his body here, that Krishna, when going up the Kadamba tree and jumped into the Kaliyurat, because Krishna is the source of everything. When Krishna jumping, what kind of condition can be there? What kind of condition can be there? Ekakitatro gatvasu nipamarujjavegataha kuditva nipapatasmin rade nissarayan apaha. Yes. Then immediately climbed the Kadamba tree, very big, and from there, Kadamba tree, Krishna jumped into the Kaliya Rat to give treatment to Kaliya, at the same time to do manifest some special Leela. Manifest some special Leela. And after jumping into Kaliyarag, now you can understand, externally Bhagavan is a very, very small boy. Externally Bhagavan is a very small boy, but actually he is the source of everything. Infinity world one side and Krishna one side, still the weight of Krishna is far much more. Infinity material world, one side and Krishna one side. Because all world is staying in him. Now he is going to jump. Now you can understand what can be the condition. Ekada jamunatire viharat nandanandana susravatmarade tasmin kaliyam punaragatam ekakitatro gatva sunipamarujjavigataha kuditva nipapatasmin hrade nissarayannapaha. After that, jumping into water, Krishna started playing in the water. What to speak about it? Krishna started swimming and playing Jalakrida, water game. Vichitro santarayan vitar leelaya Jalila santahastadabahu bahudha ninadayan khalena bhavairamunnaito vestitaha sakautuki kanchit adarsayat dasam vichitro santar vitar leelaya Jalila tadbahudha ninadayan khalena bhavairamun naito vestitaha sakautuki kanchit adarsayat dasam vichitro santaro vitar lilaya jale lasangstat bahudha ninadayan khalena bhogai amunnaito vestitaha sakautuki kanchit adarsayat dasam. Krishna started different kind of water game and swimming In the meantime, that Kapat Kalyanag immediately wanted to take Krishna in his coil. And also, Krishna is also, we know, always having sporting mood. Sri Krishna is always having different kind of sporting moods. So that out of his curiosity, Prabhu also wanted to express such a condition as if I am in danger, great danger. Now who is there to save me? Vichitra sambharo vitara lilaya yalela samstad bahudha ninadayan khalena bhogai ramun naito vestitaha sakautuki kanchit adarsayad dasam. After that, what happened? All the friends of Krishna cannot find Krishna around them. They are searching where Krishna gone. Because Krishna, without speaking to anybody, running and climb the Padamba Bhikshanjam. In the meantime, all friends are there backside. They have no information where Krishna gone. So they are very anxious. They become like dead body. They cannot see Krishna. Where is Krishna gone? He ran and gone. Tat sanginahas tvam sahasa prayayat prayatam gopas tad analakcho mrita iva abhavan sarve tad anni shanakaturayayu statpad chinnair radam mikshitoiramum tat sanginos tvam sahasa prayatam gopas tad analakcha mirtva iva abhavan sarve tad anneshana statpad chinnair hadam mikshitoiramum. All friends, without watching Krishna, they become like dead body. All of them started searching, but one clue they can get because the special mark we can find and the Krishna's lotus feet. Because many people can go, we can also go. But especially when Krishna going, there is some special marking, like the bow, arrow, club, wheel, hollow, feet, so many things marking there. Pitcher, so many things marking there, or flag. So it is very easy for friends to search out Krishna where he has gone. Tat sanginas tvam sahasa prayayatam tat sanginos tat sahata prayatam gopas tat analakchamrita iva abhavan sarve tat anneshanakarayayuhu statpad chinnair radam ikshitoiramu. They finally discover Krishna. Finally they come at the bank of Kaliyarad by tracing out the clue where Krishna gone. Sarve tat anneshanakarayayuhu tatpad chinnair radam ikshitoir amu. After that, when coming, they discover, well, how possible Krishna is under the coil of that wicked snake? Drishtaiva Krishnam tam adrishta chestam moham gatahasti annavayasya sangaha achaditvam yam bano vithi virje analokayanto no jijivi shanti. All his friends, those who are all almost equal age, Bayashagan, watching Krishna is under the coil of, Kaliya. Come on, how possible? They are all gone into faint condition. Those friends, in course of their playing in the Vrindavan forest, somehow, if they miss Krishna somehow, then and there they go, they like to leave their body. If they cannot find Krishna, in course of playing inside Vrindavan. Now come on, Krishna is under the coil of Kaliya. What can be the condition now? You can try to realize. Tat sanginaha tat sahasa prayatam gopas tad analakchamita eva abhavan sarve tad anneshana katara yayus tatpad chinnair radam vikshitairamam drishtvaiva krishnam tam adrishta chestam moham gataasti ashubha vayasya sangaha achaditam jang banabit bhir je analokoyantu na jijivishvanti. If Krishna somehow is out of sight, somehow inside Vrindavan, immediately those friends, they like to leave body. So what to speak about when they discover Krishna inside the coil of Kaliya? Drishtvaiva Krishnam tam adrishta chestam moham gatasti asya sangaha achaditam jambanaviti bhirye analokayanto na jijivisanti. They don't like to live anymore when they miss Krishna even inside forest. Then what to speak about the gravity of the situation in which they are put into? Also, Gopaguma describing all the overall situation, what is the condition of Gomatas and ox, Bolevava, Gomatas, and the calves. Gopaguma is going to speak all in detail. See, Gabo, Brisha, Vatsataras, Tathane, Grammaha, Samagraha, Pasabo Athuvanya Tire Sthitas-tatro Maharto Nadai Krandanti Krishnanana Datto Netra. All the beasts there in the forest and the village, even all Gaumatas and Bolevavas, Brisha, and all calves, they all coming all around the lake, and they started lamenting big way. Sthitas tatro maharto nadai krandanti krishnanana datto netra. They are keeping their eyes on Krishna. They are watching Krishna and started crying heavily. Krishnanana Datta Netra. Datta Netraha means, they are going to keep their eyes fixed up on the lotus mouth of Krishna and started crying and lamenting big way. This is the condition. Krishna is the heart of all, even birds and beasts. Krishna is the heart of all. Nitya nityanam chetanas chetananam eka bhunam javidadhati kaman. tam atmastam je anupasvanti dhiraha tesham shantihi no etaresham. Gavo vrisha vatsatarastathanne Grammaha samagraha pasavo athu banyaha Tire sthitas tatra mahartanadai Krannanti krishnanana datta netra Akrandadina vihaga radasyo Tashyantaruddiya patanti vegat Brikshadayohostatkshanameva shusham Prapta mahotpatascha chayascha jata akrandadina vihaga radasyo Tashyantaruddiya patanti vegat Brikshadayostakshanameva shusham Prapta mahatpatas chayascha yata. All cows and Bole Babas, calves, and all the beasts from village itself and from outside forest, they all coming and standing around that Kaliya rod. They keeping their eyeball fixed up on the mouth, lotus mouth of Krishna, and started lamenting, crying in a big way. Gabo vrishabhasatarahas tathanne Grammaha samagro pasavo athu banyaha Stire stitastatra mahartanadai Krannanti krishnanana datta netraha Akrandadina vihaga radasyo Tashyantaruddiya patanti vegat Brikshadayustakshanameva shusham Prapta mahatpatas chayascha yata. All the birds, they are chirping all around, shouting all around the lake, and without bearing this kind of painful situation, they started all jumping into that poisonous water of Kaliya rock. And the trees all around the lakes gone dry up and started expressing all inauspicious signal. Akrandadina vihagaradasso tasyanturuddiya patanti vega Brikshadayostakshanameva sushan Prapta mahatpatos chayas chajataha. All trees all around the lakes gone dry up. And the birds started flying and shouting in grief. They like to save Krishna. They cannot see Krishna. Or they see, but in painful situation, they cannot just bear. Now somebody can express doubt, how possible? Beasts and birds, they have no brain. Oh, you have brain, we have brain, but it's material brain. So birds, they are playing the heart. From heart they feel. There is no function of brain. There is no function of brain. So birds, they are feeling from heart. Where Krishna is staying in the form of Paramatma also. Samperito anto prabhunaiva teno dhavan jagama vrajam mekavridha ha ha maharavaganai sughorai krandan rudantam tam atha chachakshe. In the meantime, what happens? some old man. Suddenly, one old man, by the inspiration of Krishna, I don't know, immediately started running towards Goshapalli, Nanda Goshapalli, to inform the critical situation in which Krishna is now at present. Started shouting and lamenting heavily and crying and going to describe, go and watch Krishna, this condition. All there they are shouting, that Brahman, Brajavasi, Briddha, old. Samperito antaha, samprerito. Maybe the inspiration coming from Krishna. Because Krishna is very sarcastic mood. After putting he himself in this situation, after I wanted to test the situation, get the test of the situation and follow. So he is going to send. Krishna is very clever. Let me see how Brajavasi feeling after watching me in this kind of dangerous situation. Nothing dangerous for Krishna. Balaram having complete idea about that. Samprerito antaha prabhunnaivatena dhavan jagamo brajameka vriddha ha ha maharavaganai sughorai krandan rudan tvam matha achachakshe. So he went there and started speaking heavily. Samprerito antaha prabhunnaivatena dhavam jagam brajameka viddaha ha ha maharavaganai sughorai krandan rudan tam athacha chakshe. Then they started speaking there. Naturally, the topics of Krishna is like current. Electric current can spread all around. Oh, Krishna. And inside Vrindavan, particularly that day, all Brajavasis watching some inauspicious signal, because particularly that day, Baladev was absent from going to forest. He was not there in forest. Due to some reason, he was bound to stay. So, especially for that reason, all Brajavasis from early in the morning, they are watching some inauspicious activities. Signals. Prageva drishtva mahatu bhayankaraha utpato barano bahu sambhrama kulaha अन्येषणार्थम ब्रजो मंगलस्सति घोषस्थितः संति बहिर विनिश्रितः. What second? Prag evo, means previously. Even Prag evo means before Brajavasis, Nanda Brajavasis being informed by the old man. Before that, from early in the morning, they are watching different kind of inauspicious activities. Prageva drishtva mahato bhayankaras tanutpato varano bahu sambhrama अन्वेषणार्थम ब्रजो मंगलस्ते घोषस्थितः santi बहिर्विनिश्रितः. They started roaming to search Krishna out. To search out Krishna, they started. Prageva drishtva mahato bhayankaraha stanutpato varana bahu sambhrama अन्वेषणार्थम ब्रजमंगलस्ते घोषस्थितः santi बहिर्विनिश्रितः. They all gone in search of Krishna. Where Krishna is? Well, they itself from the early in the morning watching different kind of inauspicious symptoms, signals. At the same time, that old man coming and shouting in Brajadam and announcing, about the critical situation of Krishna in which he is at present. Punaha pravayasasya bhagna kanto sarasatu tad vakyam tesu sahasa brajopato iva bhavat vajrapato iva bhavat punaha pravayasastasya bhagna kanto sarasatu tad vakyam tesu sahasa vajrapato iva bhavat. They already thinking about it. Why we are watching this kind of inauspicious act? At the same time, that old man shouting and speaking about the dangerous situation. So, now, like double reaction, they are feeling inauspicious signal. At the same time, now they are informed by the old man. So what can be the condition? Like the thunderbolt coming out now, Vajrapat, they are feeling as if thunderbolt coming on their head to destroy them. Punaha prabhayasasya, punaha prabhayasasya, punaha prabhayasastasya, bhagna kanto sarasatu, tad vakyam tesu sahasa vajrapato iva bhavat sa grihe avastito ramo mitha mitheti ghushayan shantayan brajalokan sthanamrita prayana pradhavataha sa grihe avastito ramo. I already told particularly for that particular day, Balaram was absent from going to Vrindavan forest. So, see Balaji Maharaj, after hearing Balaji Maharaj, after watching this kind of painful, heart-rending situation, what happened? Balaji Maharaj started shouting, no, it cannot be so, it cannot be so, it cannot be so, it's all useless. Because Balaji Maharaj is well aware about the power of his Prabhu Krishna, Supreme Lord. Punaha prabhaya sahastasya bhagna kanto sarasatu tad vyakyam tesu sahasa vajrapata iva bhavat sa griheshu avastito rama mitha mitheti ghushayan shantayam brajalokan sthanamrita prayana pradhavataha. Particularly that day, Balaram was there inside room, he didn't go. He started shouting after hearing, it cannot be so, it cannot be so, it's all false. So Balaji Maharaj, he himself, because he has tremendous love affection for Krishna, so he is speaking verbally, oh useless, it cannot be so, but he himself is feeling reaction. He himself feeling reaction. Oh, who can say? Because it is the nature. In my boyhood, I gone through one one poetry. P.B. Shelley, I think. Love of passion. Love of passion. So, It is the nature of love. If no problem there, still mind can fly and go there. Oh, maybe my lady love is now meeting with accident. No accident, nothing. But still, it is the love of passion. He is singing this way. Like we find this kind of thing in the writings of Kavi Kalidas. According to the material estimation, he is the topmost Kavi in the material world. Material world. He is writing Megdutam Kumar Sambhavam. There also. There one, Jakhya. Jakhya, they are staying in Alakapuri in Himalayan hill. Somehow, he was given the responsibility to take care of the garden which the Jaksha using for worshipping Sankar. All flowers, beautiful flowers growing there. And special responsibility was given to this Daksha. But the Daksha was newly married. She was so passionate. She didn't care about that garden. So there was some big danger. Problem was there. So the king of Daksha got information, is calling. Why? We have given responsibility to you to take care of the garden family because we are worshipping Sankar. Anyhow, you are not showing sincerity, lapse of your duty and responsibility, so we can send you for 1 year or 2 year, in a very isolated place land. You cannot meet with your family members, wife, nobody. Yeah, this is your punishment. What to do? Then the Jaksha, newly married, passionate heart, he was sent to an isolated place. Then from there he is crying, cannot meet with his lady love, and now going to talk with the flying cloud. Oh, flying cloud, you go and inform my lady love that, this is my situation. So, love of passion. Follow, like your material mind can go anywhere without visa and, passport. Mind can go far, can go there, this way. So, Balaji Maharaj is the Supreme Lord, non-different from Supreme Lord, but still manifesting this kind of lila. Balaji Maharaj is well aware. Balaji Maharaj is well aware about the power of his Ishtadev, Balaram, Krishna. But still, after hearing this, maybe, who can say? Because a tremendous love for younger brother Krishna, then maybe, who can say? So, Balaji Maharaj started running towards that Vrindavan forest in search of Krishna. So, about Balaram, it is written, Sa grihesya avasthito Rama mitva mittveti gosayan Shantayan brajalokang sthanamrita prayana pradhavata. Like a dead body, can you believe? A dead body can also run? Yes, it is true in case of Brajavasis. Gopikas are almost dead body, where they are running, searching Krishna. It is only and only available, this sample inside Vrindavan, nowhere else. So, Sa griheshu avasthito Rama mitha mittheti ghosayan Shantayan brajo lokang sthanurita prayana pradhavataha. Like dead body, Balaram running, though he is speaking, no, it cannot so happen, it cannot so happen. It's useless. But still, who can say? Because Krishna is the heart of everybody, all Brajavasis. And Mata, because if everybody going out, then who can stay? That's why Balaji Maharaj giving consolation to Rohinima. Mother, you stay, you don't run. Keep patience. And I'm coming. So mataram Rohinim yatnyat prabodhyo griho rakshane. To take care of the house, somebody has to stay. So, now, they all Brajavasis crying, and Rohinima taking care of the room. Mataram Rohinim Jatnat Prabodho Griho Rakshani Nijujya Purato Yatvair Bhavitva Tui Saha Amila. Balaji Maharaj running and coming out and joining the mainstream of Brajavasis, those who are running. Finally, Balaram going to meet. Mataram Rohinim Yatnyat Prabodho Griho Rakshane Nijujya Purato Yatvair Dhavitva Tvai Saha Amilat. Yes. Finally, Balaji Maharaj is going to join them. And they all running towards Kaliya Rath by watching the footprint of Krishna. It's very prominent in the soft sand, of Brajadam. Footprint is prominent, we can discover where Krishna gone. Achiratvam radam praptaho sa anujam bhiksho tadrisham nasakanad rakshitum dhairyam rurodo prema kataraha. But Achirat, before long, quickly, before long, they are going to reach the spot Kaliya Rath. And after watching Krishna in this miserable condition, they could not bear na sakanat rakshitum dhairyam. Even Balaji Maharaj, he could not keep his patience and started shouting and crying heavily. Prema katara, out of tremendous love affair. Achirat tvam radam praptaha sa anujam bhikshata nasakanad rakshitum dhairyam ruroda prema kataraha. What? Achirat tvam radam praptaha sa anujam bhikshata nasakanad rakshitum dhairyam ruroda prema kataraha. Bilapam vividham chakre kastopasana vedakam. This kind of lamenting and crying, as if the stone can crack and melt up. Yes. Bilapam vividham chakre kastopasana vedakam. Even the wooden log can break down. Even the stone can crack. Chanat murcham anuprapto yasoda. Anandanavat satu. Balaram started crying in such a way so that the stone can crack, and wooden piece also can break. And stone can melt down. And by watching this, Yashodama also gone into faint condition. Bilapam vividham chakre kasto pasana vedakam chanat murcham anuprapta Jasoda Anandavat Satu Tatastesham Cha Sarvesham Praninam arti purita mahakrandanarava ghosha ghora babhubur vishwarodakaha. After that, all creatures, not only Brajavasis, creatures they are also Brajavasis, birds are also Brajavasis. They are all same because inside Vrindavan all. So, they all started crying in a craving, heart-rending manner, and all together they are crying, and all sound together, it is going up in the sky in such a way, it seems very heavy, very dangerous, as if the whole world, whole creation crying. Quite natural. Krishna is the heart of everything, so it's not philosophy. It seems the whole world crying, whole creation crying. Whole creation. Tataha stesham sarvesham praninam artipuritaha maha akrandorava maha akrandavara ghosha babhubur vishwarodaka. As if the whole creation crying. Balaji Maharaj, with Dhira, number one Dhira, but still he is going to lose his patience. Achireno Dhira, you know the slope? Dhira means those who are not feeling upset, but he is now upset. So, Dhiranam Siramanihi, among all Dhiras, Vallabh is the topmost. He is the Guru Tattva. He gone in faint condition. After when some time he got back his consciousness and wanted to get control over himself. Somehow, he wanted to come back to normal condition to understand the situation, because anyhow, this situation is dangerous, but also Balaji Maharaj having full confidence that he is Supreme Lord, my Prabhu. There cannot be, this condition is impossible. So, tatastesam cha sarvesham praninam artipuritaha mahakrandavara ghora babhubur vishwarodakaha teno nadena mahata balaramaha sa chetitaha atmanam stambhayamaso jatna dhiranam siramani teno nadena mahata balaramaha sa chetitaha atmanam stambhayamaso yatnat dhiro siromani dhiro atat dhiranam siramani param teno nadena mahata balaramaha sa chetitaha atmanam stambhayamaso yatnat dhiro siromani chanena sangyam pitaro gato bhau drishtva sutam tadrisham rudanto begat tameva hradam abhishanto ruddho balat sri valina karabhyam. After some time, father and mother, Nandabhava, Yasodhama, they got back their consciousness. But after watching Krishna in this condition, they wanted to jump into the lake. They wanted to jump into the lake with Krishna. At all Krishna going to die, also we can also die. What is the use of this life? If Krishna gone, what is the utility of this life? So they all took decision to jump into the lake. Follow. But somehow Balaram is very powerful, going to stop. No, stop. So This way, Baldaji Maharaj was the protector. Chanena sangyam pitaru gato bhau drishtva sutam tadrisham. What to do? Chanena sangyam pitaru gato tau drishtva sutam tadrisham rudanto begat tameva radam abhishanto ruddho balat sri balina karabhyam. Somehow they were protected by Balaram. Otherwise, they wanted to jump into the lake, poisonous lake. But anyway, Balaram is there. So, they could not jump because Balaram is there. Balaram stopped. No, they are not allowed. Chanena sangyam pitaru gato bhau drishtva sutam tadrisham rudanto begat tameva radam avishanto ruddho balat Sri Balina Karabhyam. Balina Karabhyam. Balina Balaramena. Balina means Balaramena Karabhyam. In two hands, go, no, it's going to stop them jumping into fire. No, wait and watch. After that, Balaram is the man now. Without Balaram, they are going to die. All Brajavasis, they gone into faint condition, all like dead body, they are just like the picture of Kurukshetra, you know. After Kurukshetra battle, because every day, it is the system. Every day, particular time, they can start fighting, they can blow conch, now stop, 5 o'clock is over. Again morning time they can meet. So, if one night after the Kurukshetra battle is over, one day, one night, if you can watch, full of dead body. Same picture you can find here. All Brajavasis, thousands of them, they fall down on the ground like all dead bodies. Caracas. Follow. And Balaji Maharaj started praying unto the lotus feet of Balaram. Though he is actually younger brother, but Balav is aware whether he is the Supreme Lord, my Prabhu. So, secretly he started praying, "O Prabhu," very craving prayer. This kind of game is not good for you to play, because you know what will be the consequence. You see the condition. So please stop this kind of game. Murchitat mritotalyastana saravan adishtvarti jantitaha sugadagado sarena uchai krishnam sambuddho so abubrit. What? Bache murchitat mrito tulyang stvano sarvano drishtvarti jantitaha. The heart of Balaram is very much affected by watching the condition of Brajavasis. So, we choked voice very heavily as started praying unto a lotus feet Krishna, Murchitat mrito tulyang stana sarvana drishtvarti jantitaha su gado sarena uchai Krishnam sambuddha sababrit. Try to understand. Murchitat mrito tulyang stana sarvano drishtvartijantitaha su gadagado svarena uchai Krishnam sambuddha so ababrit. So Balaram speaking. What speaking? Balaram praying unto Lord Sri Balaram. Balaram speaking, Prabhu, they are not Vaikunthavasi, they are not Ajodhavasi, they are not Dwarkavasi. So how you can play this kind of game with them? Te na Vaikuntha nivasi parshadaha no banaras te na chajadava yupi goloko loko bhaved jivana bhaved eko jivana goloko loka bhaved eko jivana pashyanti ashakyam bhagavan mayavitum. This kind of game you should stop, because you know the far-reaching consequence of this game. They are going to die. Immediately stop this kind of game. So Balaram praying unto a lotus feet of Krishna, though we know he is a younger brother, Krishna, but still, now he is going to pray this way, Balaram, because inside Balaram you can get Sakkarasa, you can get Dasarasa, you can get Vatsalarasa. No intersection. It is harmonized there. How? Because Balaram is the Nityananda, Anantadev is the eternal servant of his Prabhu. At the same time, he is the elder brother. That's why Shakkarasa and Vatsalarasa. And playing with Krishna, Shakkarasa must be there. So Balaram vacho, ete na vaikuntha nivasi parsada no vanaraste no cha jadavayopi goloko loka bhaved eko jivana nashanti asakya bhagavan maya vitum. So Bhagavan, you should check up this kind of lila, because they are not, Vaikunthavasi, they are not Ayodhavasi monkeys, they are not Yadava from Dwarka, they are all Golokvasi. You are the only source of their life. Try to remember and try to stop this kind of lila. Ete na Vaikuntha nivasi parsada no vanaraste no yadavayapi goloko loko bhaved eko jivana nashanti asakyo bhagavan maya vitum. You cannot kill them. It is not good. Stop this lila. Hey Dayamai, be careful. If finally they are going to leave their body, then how you can live? If they are going to leave their body, then you can also die. Balaram speaking. You can also cannot live. So, if they are going to leave their body, you can also be in problem. Pranoir vijuktana bhavanti tavat vinodam karuna tajuitam. This kind of enjoyment of Karun Ras. I know you are playing, but by chance if this you are playing game, going to kill them, then you are responsible, or also you cannot live. Then please stop. Pranoir vijuktana bhavanti tavat vinodam karuna tajuitvam. Krishna annatha goshtha janaika bandho ganta se sokam mridulo sabhavaha. Your name, what is your name? Goshto jivanaika bandho. Goshto jivanaika brajaika bandho. Or Goshta Janaika Bandhu, this is your famous name. You are the life, soul of all soul of Brajavasis. Otherwise, your good name, you try to justify with your goodwill, good name, because his name is Goshta Janaika Bandhu. So if something going to happen otherwise, there's a big problem. And I know it very well. Your heart is so soft. Krishna, I know your heart is so soft that you also cannot live if they are going to die. Please stop it. Pranair vijuktana bhavanti tavad vinodam karunam tajoitam. Krishna annatha brajadanaika bandho Gantyase sokam mridulo sabhavaha. Here, pranair vijuktva na bhavanti tavad vinodam karunot tajoitam. Krishna annatha goshta janaika bandho Gantyase sokam mridulo sabhavaha. Your heart is very soft, more than a butter. So you will have to stop. Pranair vijuktva na bhavanti tavad vinodam karuno tajoitam. Krishna annatha goshta janaika bandhu gantyase sokam mridulo sabhavaha. Very nice. After that, Gopukuma speaking, you see, Gopukuma speaking, Hey Brahman, by that time, all Gopigan somehow got back their consciousness. They are trying their best to come out of this infatuation. But anyway, they cannot stop crying, lamenting and crying, as if they are crying, as if by hearing the cry, hearing they are crying, earth, mother going to crack down. Like the case of Sita, when Sita finally gone underground. So, somehow Gopikas, they are trying to get back their consciousness. Immediately after that, watching Krishna in this condition, again they are falling down on ground. So all of them, all Brajavasis, especially those Gopikas also, father, mother also, who not, everybody, they like to jump into the poisonous water, Kaliya. That is the only solution. If Krishna gone means everything gone. So what we can do? What is the utility of our life? They cannot find any meaning of life without Krishna. So Sarup Vajo, Gopukumar Vajo, Goppo Bilapoir Bibidhoi Rudanto Mamuhu Manaha Param Artogatraha Parse Prabhur Gantumivo Pravishtaha Stas Radam Shoko Vinasta Chittaha. Heart-rending situation. Anyhow, tas tvam hradam. First of all reading, Goppo bilapoir vividoir rudanto mamuhumanaha mamuyhamanaha parama artho gatraha parse prabhur gantumivo pravishtaha stvam tas tvam hradam shoko vinasta chittaha. Their brain not working, heart not working. They like to enter in those same condition as they discover Krishna. Gopo vilapoir vividhoir udanto mamuyhamanaha parama artogatraha parshe prabhur gantumiva pravishtaha tas tvam hradam shako vinashta chittaha. Then, by the prayer of Balaram, then, by the craving fear of Balaram, Krishna wanted to change his mood. Krishna, now, he wanted to come out of the coil trap, of Kaliya, and wanted to jump into the head of Kaliya hoods, thousands of hoods of Kaliya. And after standing on one of the main hoods of Kaliya, wanted to extend hands like we find in our temple, Krishna Balaram extending two hands. Guru Maharaj speaking, that's when Krishna Balaram calling us, come on, come on. Similarly, Krishna now coming out of the coil trap of Kaliya and jumping into the hood of thousands of hoods, and now going to extend hands as if calling all gopikas, come on, we can play a dance, music, very beautiful dancing on the hoods of Krishna. I mean, you all also can provide kripa on Kaliya. So tavad vihayo prabhu ratmako thukam. This kind of playing, Krishna wanted to drop this kind of playing. Tavad vihayo prabhu ratmako thukam nirgatto tatkaliyo bhogabandhanat Attunga vistirna sahasra phaneshu arujyo hastabjajugam vyasarayat. Extending hands, as if calling everyone, come on, we can play on the head of, I am not in trouble. I wanted to play this kind of game, joking. Then Brajavasi is watching. Tavad vihayo prabhuratmako thukam nirgatta tatkaliyo bhoga bandhanat attunga vistirna sahasratat phaneshu arujya hastabja jugam vyasarayat. Krishna wanted to call all gopikas, come on, we can play here. Just like a Rasa Leela, the topmost. But here is some speciality, because father, mother, all mixed members are there. What is the plan of Krishna? Let us see. Teshu eva nitva jugapat nijo priyastva gopikaha sattaram madharayo adhyarayat ratnastali pankti sameshu sarvataschitrati chitro bhamarabhiramishu. What? After out of curiosity, joking mood, Bhagavan, like a series of jewel fitted, because Kalyanag is all hoods having one jewel. Money, Ratno, Stali, Senidalennai, everywhere, on each and every hoods. Krishna started dancing, Chitra Vichitro, Brahmanabhiramo, Kaliyo Phana, Samuhe Yukpat, at a time with all Nija Priya Gopika gone, Krishna wanted to help those Gopikas to come and ride the hood of all Kalyas. Teshu nitva yugapat nijo priya sta gopikaha swattaram madharayat ratnastali pankti sameshu sarvotos chitrati chitro bhamanabhiramishu tavi shamam teshu mahadbhuteshu rangeshu dibbvair bahu gita badanoi Nritvana vichitram satu kautuko karnavo lebhe sukham rasa vilasa sambhavam. Though it is not Rasa Leela, but still, Krishna is, Mahaprabhu told, Krishna is the infinity ocean of rasa. At the same time, rasa means playing mood. Rasa means playing mood. Sarcastic mood or playing mood, sporting mood. So, out of curiosity, Krishna finally allowed all Gopikas to come and climb on the hood of Gopika, or Kalyas, and there he started Dibba Gita, like Benu Gita, Jugal Gita, Dibba Gita, Baddo, Vichitra, Nitya, Kautuka, Vistar, started dancing. Each and every hoop, Krishna now here, with the like current, Krishna here, ta thoi, everywhere. At a time it seems Krishna, at a time everywhere. So fast. Vichitra, Kautuk, Vistakra. So as if Krishna going to take some enjoyment of Rasa Leela. It is not actually Rasa Leela, not exactly Rasa Leela. It is Rasa means Rasa. If a Rasa dropping, so Rasa. So all Brajavasis, mixed population, Nanda Baba, Jasodama, surely Krishna cannot, but it's one kind of Rasa Leela. It's okay. No problem. Tavi shamam teshu mahadbhuteshu rangeshu dibbvair bahu gita badanai nitvana vichitram satu kautukar navo leve sukham rasa bilasa sambhavam. Not rasa bilasa sambhavam. The kind of rasa, what was possible, almost like that, sambhava. Tavihi samam teshu mahadbhuteshu rangeshu dibbvair bahu gita badanai nitvam vichitvam satu kautukarnavo leve sukham rasa vilasa sambhavam. Okay, very nice. I mean here, all commentator like Vishwanath Chakravartipad, everybody, Siddha Saipad, the speaking, Rasa Leela was the topmost expression of the Leela Sakti of Bhagavan. Now no Leela, nothing can be compared with the Rasa Leela. So here also, same kind of Shakti, Leela Shakti was expressed. Mahagambhirjo. So, here Sanatana Goswami in his commentary writing, obviously we cannot expect this kind of Rasa Leela openly in front of Nanda Yashoda all. But here, Sanatana Goswami writing, Nanda Baba, Jasodama, all senior Brajavasis, those were, very respectable personalities, their condition was very heavy. Heavy in the sense, gravity. Due to tremendous love affair unto Lord Sri Krishna, there was as if one kind of intoxication. They could not come out of that intoxication to watch Krishna making Rasa Leela. That is the condition. If they can come out of that kind of bhava, as if they are absorbingly in one, if they are lost in some other world, so they could not watch that Rasa Leela going. It is almost like lost, not Rasa Leela. Tabhi samam teshu mahatbhuteshu rangeshu dibbvair bahu gita badanai nritvan vichitram satu kautukar navo leve sukham rasa bilasa sambhavam. Here it is written, Sanatana Goswami writing, Nanda Baba, Yashoda Ma, all seniors, they could not watch what Krishna doing. They could not watch. The same thing, not same, almost like it is. Our Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, you can find in Chaitanya Dev writing, we want to express so deep philosophy. At the same time, we fear those demons can misunderstand. So how to balance? Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami writing, we like to express, but somehow by the mercy of Bhagavan, if those demons cannot get the clue of this, secrecy, then I am very happy. It is a comment of Krishnadas Kaviraj. Jar lagi kohite bhoy sejodi na jane. Jar lagi kohite bhoy sejodi na jane. Iha boi anando ki ache. Then we are very happy. We like to hide those secret lila because of those demons. And at all, by the mercy of Mahamaya, if they cannot understand, then it's very good. And those who are very intelligent, sincere, and those who are always, want to get this kind of kripa of lila, they can understand. So, just like one example. We know, I can give you one practical example. One practical example. In one station, I don't like to name, one lady, maybe some mid-age, 48, 45, 48, like that. Somehow, he is sleeping and gone into the trap of train. Trap of train means, you have seen perhaps, there is train going and after platform you are going to get into the train, but there is some gapping between the wheel of the train